Welcome back. It's now noon on a weather alert day as the snowstorm continues to move through our state. Chief Meteorologist Jason Sadeko has been tracking this for us. And Jason, all day we've been saying, oh man, it's snowier and snowier and snowier. And the visibility is just getting crazy.
Yeah, all of it's bad at this point. I mean, the roads are bad, visibility's bad, snowfall has gotten heavier, and it is starting to pile up in spots. And you can see that main band that we had just to the south of the metro has continued to shift to the northeast, going through Runnels right now on its way towards Newton. So more heavy snow is going to continue to push its way through. Lighter as you get up towards Highway 69, Story City area, Hubbard and Iowa Falls seeing steady snow. And it's all across the state at this point. Southeastern portions of the state have had quite a bit lighter snow, but still at least seeing some. But the main band right now is pushing its way right just south of the metro there. You can see upwards towards Newton and Pella area. So as we head into the next 24 hours or so, this is eventually going to taper back. But man, we have seen quite a bit, 11 inches upwards towards Stratford. Fort Dodge is actually upwards towards 11 now, as well as Iowa Falls. So significant snow continuing to fall across the state. Roads in terrible shape right now. If you don't have to be on the road, please don't. We've got, as David will talk about coming up here, we've got plenty of accidents out there, and the roads are just not in good shape. Here's a look at your visibilities. A lot of visibilities close to the metro, half mile or less. We're a mile or less for Ankeny, mile out in Knoxville, and upwards towards the northern portion of the state at a mile or less too. So not only is it slick, you won't be able to see that much as you're heading out and about. But here's that look at the moisture that's working its way on through. By 7 p.m. we're kind of on the back edge of it. And that's going to continue to shift out of the state as we head into tomorrow morning. But with the temperatures dropping and the roads being a little bit slushy at times, likely to see some slick spots due to even refreeze out there, and some snow blowing back onto the roads. So take it slow, whether you're headed out tonight or if you're headed out tomorrow. But as far as how much additional snow we can expect to see, that bullseye for now is that northeastern portion of the state. But could see another 2 to 4 inches in the metro, upwards towards Fort Dodge, the same. Storm total snowfall, still thinking we got a huge swath that could see 10 to 14 inches. That's highlighted in that lighter pink color, and that tapers back as you get a little bit further to the south. But David, the amount of snow we've gotten has really made a mess of the roads, hasn't it?
Yeah, it certainly has there, Jason. We've been seeing the roads pretty much all snow covered here across the state. So you can see almost all of the interstates and highways here in Iowa being reported as snow covered, the exception being the far southeastern portion of the state where the snow has been a little bit lighter so far, but snow is still coming down there as well. You see a lot of yellows and oranges here on our traffic flow map. That means people are taking it slow. We've seen traffic pick up a little bit here over the past couple of hours. The road conditions have not really improved, so if you don't have to be out on the roads, just stay home because we're seeing a lot of issues cropping up here over the past hour or so. We do have a crash, or we had a crash here, 3580 southbound here just past Douglas, coming up on Hickman. That has been cleared, but you see traffic is still moving slowly in that area. Another crash on I-80 westbound between the interchange with 65 and the Northeast Mixmaster. We have a multi-vehicle crash here on the right shoulder. Unfortunately, the cameras in this area are covered with snow, so we can't really show you that, but a reported multi-vehicle crash here on the right shoulder, I-80 westbound, so that's going to be slowing things down quite a bit. A couple of crashes on I-35 southbound between New Virginia and Osceola, at least one lane blocked here, 35 southbound coming up toward Osceola, so that'll slow things down if you're headed south out of Des Moines. And then, just around the area, you can see a lot of slow going out there. Take it slow if you have to get out on the roads because things are looking very slick. This is 3580 at Douglas, looking toward that crash that has been cleared. We have somebody that slid off the road here on 3580 eastbound near 2nd Avenue. That's coming up on the Northeast Mixmaster. So, people are slipping and sliding out there. Not a good time to be on the roads. This is a live look here downtown, 235 at 7th Avenue, and things are snow covered. I want to show you this camera as well. This is I-80 near Casey out to the west. You can't see anything. There's a crash somewhere in there, but the visibility is too low to see it. So definitely, if you don't have to be on the road, stay home, stay warm, and just enjoy the beautiful view out the window, Amanda.
It's a winter wonderland out there, David. But what is tough is just the timing of this storm with so many people who were traveling for Thanksgiving and who are now kind of waiting out their plans to get home. Our Olivia Tyler has been driving around. She's now kind of around the Des Moines airport area. And Olivia, not only is it the road conditions that are bad, but kind of bad flying conditions too right now.
That's right, Amanda. We're actually at the airport now. There's just as many flights delayed and canceled as there are scheduled. We'll give you a look at what it looks like here at the airport now. You can see there are some people coming out. We don't know if that means they're going back to their cars because flights are delayed and canceled. And there are also some cars over here unloading some people, probably dropping them off. But again, a lot of these flights are delayed. The snow is coming down still pretty strong. We'll give you a look at what it looks like behind us, and you can really tell. You see the airport construction. When we were downtown about 20 minutes ago, we were a block away from 801 Grand, and when you look up, you can't even see it. So visibility is tough out here. Again, like you said, whether you have to drive or not, if you have to, you'll want to go slow. And if you can maybe try to reschedule those flights and get ahead of potential cancellations and delays, that might be a good idea too. Of course, KCCI will keep you updated all day long. Live look from the airport. Back to you guys.
Olivia, thank you. And you can find the latest updates on road conditions and winter weather on air and online at kcci.com. We'll have another check on the forecast coming up in an hour right here on KCCI.